So here in the quarter berth of Noxtella, getting ready to sack out for the night. It's been an absolutely outstanding weekend. Big full moon, great food, great company, but we have to go back to work tomorrow. So here's the thing about boats. There is always a project to do. There's always something to maintain, fix, repair, whatever. And then you get the surprise. So here's the surprise this week. So here aboard Noxtella, we have well, you already saw Jack's room. I'm in through my galley now. We have the aft head, which is right here. Aft being closer to the back of the boat. You walk all the way through the boat. Here, you're into the master V berth because this is an aft cockpit. So our master berth is in the bow or the front of the boat, and it's currently occupied by this guy. And so in the forward berth, this is the forward head, it has a big old standing shower, and it's got a commode. It's got everything that there you go. You can see what I see. It's got everything you could possibly need. But when we were looking for a boat, we decided that two heads were better than one. Haha. But it's true. It just gives us better accessibility, blah, blah, blah. So the master head in the V berth. Come with me back through Knox. This is the aft head, and as you can see from my shoulder, you come down the companionway. There's the galley. Here's the aft head. Jack's room is right next door. That's the quarter berth. So this is the aft head, and so here's the surprise. The head is missing. The head is missing because it had a crack in it, and it was allowing fresh water to leak through, seep through onto the floor here. First of all, the deck drain is in the wrong spot. I'm showing it to you right now. See right there? Deck drain, wrong spot. It actually needs to be in the other corner. And the reason why I say that is we have standing water in this head a lot. There is a shower in here you can use, and we end up having water on the floor enough that we have to squeegee it down, which is too many steps. So the other issue is that even after Bob tore this head out, ordered a new one, it'll be here, in a week or so, there's no way to isolate the head from the water supply. So it just keeps leaking and leaking indefinitely. So he went ahead and put an inline shutoff to isolate this head, so we don't have to cut the water to the entire vessel. We can just do that. He sat down here and put the new inline shutoff valve. Got the head ordered. He's on it. He's on it. And the most important takeaway from that is don't let stuff go. If you are on your vessel and something is, where is it leaking from? Where it's not condensation. It's never condensation. Water coming in is a bad thing. Boats do better when the water is outside of them, not in them. And I'm never one that's going to be able to subscribe to the fact that sometimes they say, oh, this is just a wet boat. Bull crap, you have problems then. Again, my opinions, not everyone's.
Have the stuff for this. No, except for one thing. But I guess you can go too far putting valves on everything.
Can you?